What's up, guys? It's Trevor. Welcome back to another episode of Heroics. Today I've got my buddy Jeff with me. He's going to be doing the exercises, and I'm just going to kind of commentate on everything that we're going to be doing today. This is his first time on the channel, so it's going to be a really good episode. I know right now with the COVID-19 situation going on, everybody's kind of stuck at home, or maybe you're just now getting to the gym since they opened up maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I decided, since all of this is going on, we're gonna do some HIIT training. Now, if you're not familiar with what HIIT training is, it's high intensity interval training. And all that is short, high intense exercises and bursts. So you speed up your heart rate, and then you take a rest at the end of the exercise to kind of slow it back down. What that does is helps you shred fat, burn calories, and it has some awesome benefits, and it's perfect for calisthenics. So it can increase your CO2 max levels, which is your oxygen intake, and oxygen is super important for your muscles. Also, it can decrease your heart rate, decrease your blood pressure and your blood sugar. And not only that, but it will increase your metabolic rate for hours after the exercise. So after you're done working out, you're still burning fat. Now with that, guys, we're gonna get up here and get into the exercises. Now these are gonna be 30 seconds back to back to back, and then at the end you'll rest for a minute, and then you'll go to the next round. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. You'll probably be sweating at the end of this, but it's gonna be a great workout. So I'm excited. I know Jeff is, so let's do this.
Hey guys, it's Jeff here. I'm so happy to be here, and thanks Trevor for the introduction. Today we're going to do some abdominal HIIT training. We're going to do 2 rounds, and we're going to do 3 exercises for each round, 30 seconds non-stop for each exercise, and then after the first round we're going to rest for 1 minute, go on to the next round. Let's get started.
Alright guys, so round 1. These are going to be side planks to start. You're going to do these for 30 seconds, just as Jeff's doing here. You're going to put your forearms flat on the ground, shoulder width apart. Just keep your back straight, your legs straight, tuck your hips slightly forward. Keep your feet together and rock back and forth on both of your sides. Touch each hip to the ground as you rotate. This is a great oblique exercise. Now, we're going to move on to hip raises. What you're going to do is put your forearm down on the ground as Jeff's doing there. Extend your legs straight out, one foot on top of the other, whichever side you choose to go down on first. He's starting with his right side. So you're going to keep your body straight, go down, touch your right hip on the floor, and then extend back up with your left hip. This is also an oblique exercise. You're going to do these for 12 seconds each. And now he's moving on to his other side. Alright, so now we're going to move on to low plank to high plank for 30 seconds. For this, you're going to start in the normal plank position. Forearm shoulder width apart, back straight, core tight, legs straight, feet together. You're going to go start on your forearms on the ground and go up as Jeff's doing here on your hands. You're going to do 3-second intervals. So 3 seconds slow, 3 seconds high, for a total of 10 to equal 30 seconds. And then straight from here, we're going to get into the plank knees to elbow, as he's doing, for 30 seconds. So it's just a regular plank, but you're going to keep your form good and bring each leg up to to the adjacent arm and touch your elbows with your knees. This is also a really great oblique exercise, and it is also the last exercise for round 1. You want to do each round 3 times, so make sure at the end of this round you rest for a minute and then repeat all of these exercises 3 times. Now we're going to move on to round 2. Round 2 is going to start with Russian twists. You're going to start laying flat on the mat. Extend your legs straight out, lay flat on your back. You're going to raise your legs while keeping them perfectly straight. You're going to raise your upper body slightly up to form almost a 45-degree angle. Put your hands directly in the center of your chest, and you're going to rotate your upper body from side to side, placing your hands by your hips. You're going to do this for 30 seconds. This is awesome, one of my favorite oblique exercises. Now you're going to move on to split side jackknives. Now for these, you want to lay flat on your back, extend one arm just above your head, extend your legs straight out. The other arm is going to go flat on your side, whichever arm you're not going to be going up with. Jeff starting with his right side. So you want to bring your leg straight up as well as your arm, like he's doing with his right arm. Now we're going to switch sides. Just remember when you're doing this exercise to keep your form perfect, or as perfect as you can. And this is a really good lower abdominal exercise as well as core. From there, we're going to move on to crucifixes. For these, you want to lay flat on your back again, extend your legs straight out, feet together. Put your hands to your side, almost like you're forming a T pose. You're going to tuck your knees to your chest, bring your feet sort of like you're going underneath your butt. You're going to lift your upper body up slightly as you bring your legs back to touch the bottom of your heels. Do this for 30 seconds. Then we're going to move on to leg lifts. For leg lifts, you want to lay flat on your back, put your hands just underneath your butt. Make sure your legs are straight, your feet together. Lift your legs to almost form an L or a 90-degree angle. This is a really great lower abdominal muscle exercise. Now we're going to move on to toe touches. Toe touches, you want to lay flat on your back again. Do the T pose just like the crucifix. You're going to keep your feet together. This time you're going to lift them straight up. And as your feet come up, you're going to reach forward and try to touch the top of your toes while keeping your legs perfectly straight and your back straight. Next exercise we're going to start with is seated in and outs. What you want to do is put your palms about shoulder width apart, place them down at your hips, and extend your legs straight out. And you're going to bring your knees to your chest. You're going to do these for 30 seconds while keeping good form. Keep your back straight. Make sure you extend your legs all the way out. And the last exercise will be jumping jacks for 30 seconds. That's all we have for you today, guys. Make sure you repeat this exercise as well 3 times. You'll be burnt out by the end of it, but it'll totally be worth it. If you have any more suggestions for future videos, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate you guys checking it out. Hope this helps you guys a lot. Until next time, guys, it's Jeff and Trevor with Heroics. Stay confident, stay motivated, and let's get shredded. I'm excited. I know Jeff is, so let's do this. Woo! Yeah, I'm doing.
I think I just finished in time.